I'm Taurus.
And I'm Dream. And we are America's favorite ratchets. So today is going to be kind of a weird topic. We're going to talk to y'all about our favorite exes. And I know you're probably thinking, how can you have a favorite ex or favorite exes?
Let's be clear. I don't really have all my exes. I love all of y'all. All of y'all mean something to me.
Best friend be lying. The bitch is lying.
So we're just going to name our top favorite exes.
So I'm going to go first. So, my favorite ex didn't become my favorite ex until we was grown. Because I dated him when I was in like high school. Until we was grown and we started talking, and I realized that he got this really strange BBW fetish. But he never dates fat bitch. I mean, I wasn't a fat bitch when I met him. So.
Well, let's clarify what BBW means.
I'm BBW.
You got a lot of tummy.
I got a lot of tummy, a lot of titty. I got
not
a lot of tummy.
I done went got surgery and my, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
My stomach look
I
good.
ain't
My
got no
ass.
ass.
Not that.
Put me on your prayer
Not
list.
that. Real BBW.
Like regular schmegular. I gotta lift my stomach up to shave my coochie. BBW.
BBW.
So yeah, he has this weird BBW fetish, and I did not know until I was just chilling over his house. We was drinking, we was playing cards, and I just was randomly like, "Oh, show me your favorite porn." And every porn he showed me had like, and I'm big, but these bitches was humongous.
Porn
hey, but this is my nigga.
Who a person
really
is.
But like, no bullshit. That's my nigga. That's one of my favorite exes.
I'm gonna drink to that.
I gotta start putting water in my cup.
First off, tequila is disgusting.
It's of the devil.
I think
She about to lie because she's using her white voice. Stop lying.
I think my favorite ex would be she.
But what did she do?
Well,
to put her
we're not naming them in order, right?
No.
So we're not naming them in order because I don't want nobody to feel like they're above anybody else.
Yeah,
but
it's a random listing.
One of my favorite exes was a she. And that's just because this person...
Don't be reminiscing.
Listen.
Bitch, talk. Don't be reminiscing.
My favorite thing about us is that we walked into a sex store.
Oh.
With the group. And we had a ball. Like,
yeah.
I got to know what she liked. She got to know what I like. Our friends. Shout out to my boo thing. Should I say that on camera? Shout out to my boo thing. We got to learn like a little bit about each other or whatever. But it was the most fun I've ever had in a relationship ever. And it allowed us to be relaxed. It allowed us to be comfortable.
It was, and we acted up so bad in that motherfucking sex store that bitch gave us a 25% discount. No bullshit. She was like, "Oh my God,
but so no, God, she was my favorite ex. She sent me flowers, and I'm not even a girl, so I don't really like flowers. But she sent me flowers. Not really a girl. Like, I don't really like girly things.
Put your hand up. Cause you lie.
I don't really like girly
things. She lying.
But she sent me flowers. We flew out. We went shopping. Like, she changed my whole swag. I was always like a tennis shoe type person. Changed my whole swag. Heels.
One more time. You was a tennis shoe what now?
So I wasn't a tennis shoe person?
No, never. She lying to y'all.
She took me to grown-up heels. Can I say that?
Yep.
Okay.
Change your sexy.
Grown-up heels.
Sophisticated your sexy.
Okay.
But don't
do that.
She
sophisticated my sexy. So therefore, that was my favorite relationship. Like, we was friends. We had a bunch of fun. We was always able to communicate. And
I like her.
We did not end on bad terms.
And I would drink to that. So, this next person, I can't technically qualify him as an ex because we never dated.
However,
we was friends with benefits for an extended period of time. Now, my favorite thing about him was squirt, shot, squirt. And I'm going to tell you why. Every day for 3 months, This nigga pulled up with a bottle of a half gallon of 18.
1800 regular.
Regular. This is why I hate 18 to this day.
This was like 12 or 13.
You can't say 13. You just say 12 or 13. You can't say 13.
This is like 12 or 13. Early.
The moral of the story is why I do not drink 1800 right now, and if you offer it to me, I'm offended. Nigga would show up every day with a half a gallon of fucking 1800, and it's lime juice bottle. And this is how you had to drink it: squirt of lime juice, shot, squirt of lime juice. Squirt, shot, squirt. And we had a fucking ball. Do you hear me?
Listen, it was always jokes flowing. Always liquor flowing. Always shots flowing.
Like, we had so much fun. Every day. Like, cause I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't even gonna cap me, him, or best friend that had no job.
We didn't have nothing to do. All we was going to school. We didn't have nothing to do.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. We had shit to do. We did have another roommate at the time, but she did work. And she did work. But that bitch would come home with squirt too. I ain't gonna hold you.
So let's just be clear. Shout out to Mr. Shot, Squirt, Shots. And I'll drink to that.
Who you got next?
Oh, God. I can't really call him an ex either. However,
bitch, come on.
Shout out to, I'll just say,
what's his code name? Just give him a code. What's his code name?
Well, I can't give them his code.
No, make a new code name, like an on-camera code.
Okay, so shout out to Mr. Nate Dogg. Is that appropriate?
I don't know.
Okay.
Where we going with this?
We'll go with this. So, Mr. Nate Dogg is like, he laid back. He's so freaking cool.
Yep, that's not
But he's literally like about his business. You feel me? And the reason why he's my favorite is because I met him like when I was young. Mm-hmm. But y'all, this is the person that I call.
I like him. I thought he was going to be the one. I ain't going to hold y'all. I like him.
Listen. Shout out to Mr. Nate Dogg.
Yeah, that's it. And look, that's it. And you don't got to explain. That's right, best friend. Fuck that. I understand. Okay. So my last on the favorites list is actually...
Let us know we're listening to more.
Two more. Okay. Well, somebody else on my list. May he rest in peace.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna tell y'all why he on my list. Because he was my...
Shout out to Pretty Ricky. AJ nothing but a number.
He was my first crazy man.
That's why we gotta literally get like sponsored. Because we can play the song.
But we can't now.
Shout out to Pretty Ricky.
This was my first crazy nigga. And I don't mean a little bit crazy. I mean, but first of all, he lied to me about his age. So that goes to show y'all just how crazy he was. And then, no, I'm not.
She knew he was.
I swear to God. Right hand on the Bible, inaugurate me into presidency. I did not know his actual age. I knew he was older than me. He told me he was 23. Mind y'all, I ain't gonna tell y'all how old I was, but my age.
Don't vote that bitch into into presidency.
This how you know we've been drinking.
This is the best episode ever. Go ahead.
Listen, I ain't gonna tell y'all how old I was, but my age ended in teen. He told me he was in his early 20s. He was not. And I didn't find out that he go to jail. Once you go to jail, you'll be
okay, you running over.
I don't care. Well, you made me mess up. Okay, so anyway, he was my first crazy nigga. Now, mind y'all, I stopped talking to him because he thought about his age. He was way older than me. He started popping up when he know I be. I'm underage, y'all. He showed up to my mama house. Now, luckily, my mama was a get out in these streets type of mama. So my sister, who was up on game, called me. She said, bitch, he will not leave. Now, at this point, I done snuck out the house. Then my mom think I'm at my friend's house. I'm over my new nigga house. So my sister called me on my North Coast PC. On my North Coast.
Just shout out to him. R.I.P. May he rest in peace.
May he rest. The nigga was crazy.
Age ain't nothing but a number.
it's more.
Cause you was about to go somewhere.
I was about to go somewhere. He was my first crazy nigga. He was fun though. He was fun. No, bitch, you got 2 more. Ain't no McUms.
I got you.
Ain't no McUms on
I'm
this
trying to
menu.
figure out how to introduce her.
No, ain't no McUms on this menu.
Shout out to my Be More Swag.
Oh, my favorite.
Listen, for anybody who
For my
don't
Ravens
know,
fans, it's the purple.
the reason why I call myself Harley Quinn is because that nigga is fucking psycho.
That nigga's the joke.
He is the Joker if I've never seen it. I've been knowing him since I was 14 years old. Every emotion, every stage in his life, every kid in his life, every wife, girlfriend, baby mama, whatever, me and him been there through it all. So therefore, a couple of years ago, after a very trying time in my life, I decided to name myself Harley Quinn. But that's just because, literally, me and best friend was sitting down, we was talking, and she was like, bruh, you do realize that the person that you are, the devil that you became, is because you're mad. And I don't know if a lot of people know Harley Quinn's story. But if y'all don't, she was sent there to treat the Joker. And he mentally played on her mind. Made her fall in love with him. And everything she believed, he turned it into something negative. So, like, to say, like, oh...
Now who running them?
To say, like,
no,
this ain't
bitch.
crazy or this is
the
crazy.
moral of the story is...
The nigga changed everything about her.
The Joker changed Dr.
To fit him.
Harley Quinn, or whatever the fuck her name was, into the bitch shit that she is that we all know and love today.
So, shout out to Be More Swag, a.k.a. the Joker.
So...
Last one.
Oh, so you don't got 2 more. You only had that one.
No, that was 2. That was second. I got 1 more.
Oh. So since I have to pull another ex out of my ass, I would say I'ma just call him somebody else's boyfriend.
Oh my God.
He would be my favorite
boyfriend number 2. See, that's why we need a...
I know. So I'm only gonna say this because this nigga was my fun guy, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like every girl who didn't get those slutty college years. Okay, so this guy was my fun guy. And before you judge me about fucking somebody else's boyfriend, let's be clear. That bitch don't know me. And I don't know her, and she don't owe me, and I don't know her. The only person who owed her was the nigga that was fucking me. He the one who vowed to love her and cherish her and all that other whole shit. And they was girlfriend and boyfriend, not husband and wife. Just want to clear that up. But the reason he makes the list is for no other reason than this. Because we had no expectations of monogamy, we could do whatever, whenever, however. Like, we had so much fun. Except for that day, he got drunk and he kicked in the door and he said everybody in this bitch some hoes but best friend. And all our friends was over. We had like a little ladies' night kickback. But other than that,
in my defense,
I didn't
got no defense.
That was my fun guy. But he was everybody, in his defense, everybody in that house who wasn't best friend was some hoes.
Or could have been some hoes. We don't know. But shout out to you, friend.
To the fun guy. All right, who your last?
My last person is my absolute favorite person right now to this day. But that's just because, like, anybody who know me know I hang around a lot of well-known people.
Hoes is well-known.
And so when I get a dude and he not, like, threatened by them,
that makes sense.
It makes all the world to me. So I'll say this. Shout out to you because you're not threatened by them, their position, and nothing else. Like, shout out to my SpongeBob friend. I'll just say that.
SpongeBob?
His name is... And in SpongeBob, his name was...
Okay. Okay, I'm back.
And let's be clear, he sharked after me for months.
Drink your drink.
He not even
We already
type.
tapped. We already
And I
tapped.
still love him. As y'all can see, this was like a kick it episode, okay? So I know we used
I
to
ain't
give
gonna hold
y'all
y'all.
like,
Me and best friends came back from the bar. We fucked up.
I know we used to give y'all like, well, up-to-date episodes, but fuck all that. This is real, raw best friends. This is how we act. So, bar, we've been lit. We got a list of shit we want to talk about.
We had a good day. Fuck y'all.
So, just remember when y'all watching this, being ratchet, it's a lifestyle.
And it's a life we choose to live.